Welcome back to Masculine Scrapping. Today I'm going to do the second spread of a visit to the Oklahoma State Capitol, and these are pictures from inside the Capitol building. You can see that I'm still using some inking to create some definition on the page. I've done this around this Oklahoma map. And then on the background of this page, kind of makes it look like a gray sky behind this cutout that I made using my Cricut machine. You can see here I've got this matting that I created using Cricut Design Space, and as well as making this Oklahoma outline and also this title page. You can see I've also inked it just a little bit as well, and it really does create a sense of depth to the pieces. So we'll just start by putting this Oklahoma outline in place. There we go. I'm going to put the photos down next, and then I'll put that in last. Part of what I think is cool is it's cut out these little holes here underneath the stake, and I like being able to see the background through the matting. This has been one of, if you've been watching me for a while, you know this is one of my new favorite things to do, is to create these custom mats that hold all of the photographs and other ephemera, and so I just think it looks very professional when it's done that way. One of the things that does happen when I create these mats, you might be able to see that right here, there's just a tiny little indent, and that's created by the outlining feature in the Design Studio. Now I've got to decide, do I want the photo over the top? Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm going to put the photo over the top. There we go. And then there'll be some overlap there, so that looks good. Yeah, used Design Space to develop this, and then the pen feature, and I think that turned out really, really well. I'm really happy with the way that looks. Looks very professional, and then with the inking around it, I just think it looks really, really good. I always tape around the holes in the projects just to help make sure they stay down better, and then also they don't end up getting stuck in the plastic page protector or something else and yanking apart, because it's on there just a little bit tighter. Alright, so that side is done. On this side I did decide, I love these pictures, couldn't decide which ones I wanted. These are of the dome looking up, so I've got this Cricut cutout of a dome, and I'm going to put all three photos across with no matting, just because the page is 12 inches wide, and these are 4 by 6s, so 4, 4, and 4 is 12. They're just going to fit along the bottom. You can see too, I inked on this torn edge border. If you have been watching for a while, you know that I use torn edge borders a lot. I just feel like they help to create spacing on the page, definition to the page, so that it kind of ends and doesn't fly off or feel empty. I'm going to wait to see how I want to place that to the end. I can't decide if I want to center it on the photos or center it on the open space. There we go. I almost put that photo in upside down. I'm sure no one would have cared. Okay. Got to decide which way I'm going to put it. This one this way. And I'm just going to make sure it's lining up on all points here. There we go. And then the last one, and then I'll go that way. Now, this is where I need to decide. This is centered on the photographs and on the page. Does that look better? Or does moving it over a little bit center it just in that space? And I'm having a hard time deciding. I think I'm going to go center to the photos. Put this together in the design space, and just glued it down onto this backing, which I created using the outline feature as well. And I'm going to just base that right up on the photographs. Alright, so there we go. Oklahoma State Capitol inside the rotunda looking up at the dome. Thank you for watching. Always appreciate it, and would love to be watching and seeing your projects. Take care.